Hey Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We are on to a new week. I apologize I was unable to do the reading last week. Your girl took some time off. I wasn't going to be putting no, any type of energy out there that wasn't nothing but positive. So I appreciate you still rocking with me. For those of you who stayed rocking with my channel, we're on to a new week, and I'm happy and blessed that I'm able to do this for you still. I surround you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. This is going to be from whenever you listen to it until October 21st for my Pisces sun, moon, and rising signs. Also for my cross watchers. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, messing with a lovely Pisces, that's your business. Here getting some messages from my angels and guides, of course. I ask for you to take exactly what you want and leave what you don't. The messages do not always correspond to everyone and every Pisces. If you want messages pertaining to your specific energy, you can definitely reach out for a personal reading, which my email is going to be down in the description box. So you can definitely link up with me. What else I gotta say? What else I gotta babble about? Anyways, it'll come to me. But let's get into it. Let's do what we gotta do so we can get some messages here. So what came out was the Queen of Fire, the Chariot, Seven of Air, and the Lovers. There's a you need to take some time to think about the approach that you take, whether it be moving forward or recognizing exactly the issues that you've been dealing with. With the Seven of Air being here and the Lovers card, you can be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. With the Chariot being here, you could be dealing with a Cancer. And Earth energy is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So it could be a party up in here. Alright? But there, you need to take a sensible approach in dealing with certain challenges. And when you deal with these challenges, you take a sensible approach, but in an understanding manner. You either are going to decide to move forward from a situation, end all discussions, issues, or problems that you might be dealing with, and moving forward. Move forward from any deception that you might be going through. There's definitely some betrayal, and it can be in reference to this this Gemini here. All right. Plans need to be revised, and there's some poor timing going on here in reference to an intimate relationship that you might be in. You need to be careful in weighing your options, whether that be with your money or a relationship, but there's some revision that needs to happen, and you need to learn how to take a sensible approach. There's you're being called for a change of status here. And there's going to be a fresh new start, so don't block your blessings. We have the Claw card, the Five of Fire, and the Star. You want something to happen, alright? And it's all well and dandy, but you have to take a sensible approach. There is some obstacles in reference to what it is that you want. There's some competition, perhaps, someone else in the mix. But, do you stay somewhere that you truly want to? You fought so much for something, and it's time for you to quite possibly change your direction with things. Maybe as though you wanted something so bad, but it didn't work out for you, and now it's time to move forward. Alright, there's other things, there's much better things for you out here, and you're gonna get exactly what you want and deserve. You just have to stay positive. There's an adventure out here that you need to take, and you need to go towards a different approach, because the mountain that you're this mountain that is standing in your way is very big climb. Alright, some of you might be getting a lot of emails, communication of some sort, and it's making you feel good and feeling accomplished. Maybe you feel as though there's some progression, but on the other end, somebody's being lazy around here. You are going to get what you want, though. There's going to be success here. Alright? Some of you need to make the effort in reference to a situation, in reference to love, because I'm pulling the romance angels. I feel that perhaps after so much that you've been through, there's going to be a victory at the end of the day. But someone's not putting as much work as you are. Alright? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I see children here as well. Alright? Situations might involve children. You want to have children. I see the approach of a new love for you. Your true love coming in. Alright, taking some time to retreat, maybe with yourself. It doesn't always have to be with a partner. It's time to disconnect from the world, taking some time for yourself. I feel like you put in a lot of work in a situation, and you're very loving and motherly, and you feel as though you have to cater sometimes. But do they give you the same? Like, do they match your fly? Do you want to be the only one putting in all the effort in a situation? Is this the mountain that you want to climb? I think there's a lot of thinking that you have to do. I know sometimes we get blinded by certain things, and we're not willing to step forward to something new because we feel that this is what we need. Let go of any codependency. I think you're in your feelings about something, and you feel you need to hold on to it. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe some of you are going through an addictive stage, needing to let go. But I don't see Pisces as the addicting type. Alright? Finances and career might be taking a toll, whether it be on your part or their part. But this is definitely something that's affecting. It could be within the relationship. It could be that finances and career are taking it's a problem within the relationship. It could be that this couple has children, and I also see as though there's someone on the outside looking at this couple, but this couple might have children, and finances and career might be a big deal. Alright? I feel that some of you might feel a bit jealous, whether it be you or someone else sitting alone. I feel like someone feels as though they're an outsider. Okay? Yeah. Definitely has to deal with a relationship. I have the angel of love here, holding the key to your heart. But you have to have strength in the situation. Some of you can be dealing with a Leo because of the strength card here. Have to look, and these are in regression, so it's 4950 as far as the card numbers. Sorry. I think somebody's starting to pick up the pieces in reference to their finances, though. Things are going very slow, but at the end of the day, you can manifest exactly what you want. Have the strength to envision what it is that you want out of a relationship, out of your money. Some of you might be really focusing on honing down your employment status, moving past any issues. But you need to get some rest, though. Don't overwork yourself. Don't feel as though and manifestation here is really big as far as the rest and rejuvenation with the magician. Having the strength to be able to call upon your angels and your guides to help you out. Letting go of certain things. You have the sun here. The sun and the stars. So some of you might be wanting to get pregnant. There's new beginnings here, of course. New beginning, and some of you might definitely be having children with the child card here. 2 child cards. Your love coming in, approaching, changing your manifestation, and seeking something new. Yin and yang. You know, you're finally going to be balanced and stepping out into your own. You have to make the effort and think of things in a quiet, beautiful way. Okay. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So call upon them so they can help you out to spread your wings, to find a new way of dealing with certain things. But I think you're with rest or rejuvenation, you're gonna see that certain things are gonna start working out in your favor. This can be financial increase. This can be marriage with the approach of new love coming in, finding that balance for yourself. Don't ever be codependent on anyone to find you're happy. You know, some of you might be checking the way that you feel. Someone's definitely being like that feeling of letting go, of being left out in the cold, perhaps. Or five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So somebody might be like, it could be a one-sided situation that you're dealing with. And with it touching the Lover's card, it could definitely deal with a Gemini or Sword energy, which is Aquarius, Libra. But I feel that is more of a Gemini trait. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius, because it so it could be a one-sided situation here. Someone has lied, taken something from you, shown some type of deceit. All right, something that wasn't unfair. There was definitely some betrayal here. Both Seven of Air came out. So this person, they lied to you. You put in all this effort. You tried communicating with them, giving them, you know, all this love and all this energy, but they lied. Things were one-sided. At the end of the day, 10 of Cups, maybe somebody might be changing their mind. All right, you are going to get what you want. You might just not know how. Things are going to start moving forward. There's going to be an end of a cycle here for something new to begin. With the World being here, there's positive results from once someone being a betrayer and betraying your soul and your heart and hurting you. There's going to be a change in the wind here. All right. It quite possibly they want something more with you. All right. And finally wanting to be balanced in a situation. Or you're just going to find you're happy within yourself to move forward and not be stressed out anymore. I think we all understand that there's no perfect relationships, but you can stand in your own and be intelligent about the situation. You know, you can see clearly situations for what they are, because there's going to be a change in position here. Somebody's definitely changing their position, moving forward. Change of position for the Queen of Cups. That's you. That's you. Could be a queen or a king, but that's you definitely. There's definitely a big change, and it could be in your relationship or it could be in your career. But I think you need to let go of certain things that you're holding on to, because codependent, we don't need to be all that. I know we like to, you know, help out everybody as much as we can, but you need to love yourself first. Okay, letting go of any pain. All right, release from the pain. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's going to be new beginnings here. And I feel as though where things were one-sided and somebody had betrayed you and told you lies and fed you bullshit, because that's what people like to do. Feed you bullshit. Through communication, they have changed their mind and wanting something to move forward. Because this King and Queen, there's going to be a change of position. They're going to release from the pain and the hurt that they've been through. Because they want a new beginning. You need to just take things easy. Because your yin and your yang is going to work out for you at the end of the day. You're going to get a wish. You know, there's going to be some revelations here, and good things are going to happen for you. Let's see what we have for the Whispers of Healing Oracle cards for our Pisces. Be careful with triggers. There's certain things that fucking set us off. They don't, right? I'm just saying. But there's certain things, triggers can also stand like taking time for yourself, needing to retreat and not let certain things like really bother you. And I say that because, you know, I felt a certain type of way the other day that I haven't felt in a very, very long time. And this was all to how certain relationship that I've been in or have been in made me, the way that they acted made me feel a certain type of way, and they didn't even do anything. And these are certain things that kind of tick you off and flick that switch. And I've told myself I never want to feel that way again. So pay attention to certain things, and if there's something that's bothering you, make sure that you're communicating with your partner if there's certain triggers that, you know, set you off. And if you're single, then make sure that you're taking care of what, like, there's certain things that set you off, and don't let it get to the point where, you know, you're over the edge. Yep, we're sensitive. Sensitivity is a big part, and like I was saying, I was hella sensitive this past day, but we get through it, don't we? We get through it. Some of you need to go back into that sensual mode. Love yourself. You know, there's always going to be somebody that looks better than you. There's always somebody that's going to be prettier, skinnier, blah, 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 blah. But you are unique. Everyone is unique in their own way. And you need to accept yourself for who you are and love yourself the way that you are. Alright? Have compassion for yourself and others. Always using that as a key point. Take care of you and yourself today, tomorrow, and always. I'm going to pull a card from our, call it Baron Reed, but I forgot what the freaking deck is called, but, you know, whatever. Somebody's coming out with the truth. They're ready to open their heart in reference to love. Being wise. Opening the door to certain, a new realm. And you're going to be mending certain bridges. Mending things that were once broken. Seeing things for what they are. Not wearing a mask anymore. And you're going to finally take a leap into a new beginning. A leap of faith. And there's a lot of love that surrounds here. You're going to be mending a relationship. Why I say that? Because in this card and in this card, which is the truth be told and coming to the edge, both of them have hearts. And there's going to definitely be some mending within the relationship. And you guys are going to be able to talk about certain things. Being wise because of the owl being here. New opportunities with the window being wide open. She reminds me of the Fool, where she's stepping off the ledge and not really looking. And the Fool is about new beginnings. But always make sure that you're not jumping to conclusions and assessing what you're about to get into. Because you always have to take a second look at certain things. Like, don't get overly excited about these opportunities that are coming your way. But they are coming your way. And your yin and your yang is right there, where you're finally going to feel balanced. Manifest exactly what you want. Because out of this world, you can get exactly what you want. Just have to stay positive. Be within your own. Have compassion within your heart. Love yourself first and foremost. Don't depend on nobody else. And move forward with conviction. I love you guys with all my heart. And I'll see you guys next week.